Welcome to Da Nang. Welcome to another beautiful day. It is sunny, hot, humid, very hot again. In the sun it's almost too hot, but in the shade it's okay. It is summertime in Da Nang, and we're gonna check out the beach today. We're gonna check out how the beach looks. Let's see the time. It's 10 a.m. 10 a.m. guys, it's already too hot. If you want to go to the beach and you want to be safe, I would suggest you going early, 7 o'clock now, 7 to 9 maybe, and in the evening, afternoon. I think now at 10 o'clock it's already very hot, the sun. And we are back on 30. I think I said it on the German channel before, but you should definitely get a Wise account. And even if you come a little bit later, next year or so, we'll already start changing your currency to Vietnamese dong and just keep it. Like when we did the first ad on Wise back then, we did it. We told a lot of people to change now. It was 31, 1 euro was 31.2 Vietnamese dong, 1,000 dong, and it was very good. So a lot of people did a lot of good deals with that. Hello, Xin Chao, how are you? It's my wood guy here. He's changing money for the best man. Okay. Now we have him on camera. He's so nice. I really like him. Even though the last 2 times he did not give me the best exchange, because somehow all the exchange guys had to do it a little bit worse. I feel like they have more pressure now. They cannot give you more than what the online says. So yeah. At least that's at the moment. Who knows? Before it was always very good. And I know he always gives me the best because he really likes me, and I think hundreds of people from our channels went to him already, and also he knows that. But still, I don't get anything better than you guys. So, but he gave me one time. He gave me a wooden wrist. What is it called? Bracelet, made out of wood. So nice. Should wear it more often. But yeah, it's the crazy thing about the currency exchange. When I came here the first time to Da Nang, it was 1 euro was 25 or 26,000 dong. I think it was 25. I'm not 100% sure. Think about it, 25,000 dong. And now, last year or a few months ago, it was 31,000. So a lot of people changed, and it was a very smart idea. And then, for example, you're buying an iPhone or something, it's immediately cheaper, just from the currency. Crazy. Yeah. So I think we did that with the streaming phone what we have, and we compared it, and I think we saved 300 euro. Kind of crazy. And we did not even get the tax back. If you're a tourist, you can also get tax back, you know. If you go, for example, to FPT and buy an iPhone, that's why at the beginning the iPhones are very popular. A lot of Indians went to the FPT store and bought iPhones, because in India, iPhones are more expensive than in the US or in other countries. And so Indian tourists went to FPT, bought the iPhone, got the tax back, and saved a lot. I heard that. I think one Indian guy told me one time how much it was. I forgot. Maybe someone from India is here in the chat. How much percent is the iPhone more expensive in India? So yeah, so sometimes it makes sense. If you're American, usually USA is the cheapest. One of the cheapest with the iPhones. You can also go to Hong Kong. They don't have VAT. But I think Vietnam is also a good place to buy if you get the VAT back. And if you buy at FPT, they usually have the VAT something, a sign out there, and then they give you a VAT invoice, and this invoice you have to bring to the airport. And before you check in, or after check-in, I'm not 100% sure, but there is a VAT box. There's a box where they inspect it, give you a paper or stamp it or something, and then inside, after the security, I think there you can have the money back then. Something like that. I don't know what happened just at the beach. Whew, my God. Try to stay in the shade, guys. But I'll give you a little bit of the beach vibes here. It is, not many people are in the sun right now. And a lot of people hiding under the shade. But even under the shade, you can get sunburned here. Kind of crazy. But this is how it looks right now. The beach and the water is just perfect. Let's have a look how the new beach club looks like. I gotta try out this restaurant. You know what's interesting? So I assume, so this PHO word here is not the noodle soup. I assume it means tasty homemade food or something. So yeah, so pho is it's such a weird word, right? You have the home, right, or home. Because if you, every time I go to Google Maps and I want to try a new pho place here, I type in PHO, and they always bring me home. What is this? Some army trucks or whatever that is. Crazy. Some tour groups probably. Whenever I go on my Google Maps, I type in PHO, and then it just shows me where I live, like my home. And it goes all the way back to Germany. And I'm like, okay, maybe that's a little bit, racism. I don't want to go back to Germany, man. I'm married. I can't stay here. But yeah, so it always shows me my home. I have to go back to Germany, but yeah. And then it also means prostitute. And then the noodle soup. And it probably means 3-4 other words as well. It depends on how you pronounce it, right? So, yeah, it's sometimes tough with the language. But I actually am learning Vietnamese now with a new app because we have a new sponsor, and it's actually, I feel like it's nicer than Duolingo. I feel like it's better. I cannot talk about it because we did not post it yet, but it's actually nice. It's like you go straight into the real talking and not the Vui Long Cha. The Duolingo language learning where you don't really sound like someone who speaks the language, but a robot. Wow, it smells so bad here. It smells insanely bad here. Wow, that's brutal. It's like, oh my God. Okay, let's check out the stickers here. Yeah, of course. I just wanted to say, whenever you see some sticker somewhere, you always have a German football club here as well. I want to apologize already. Guten Morgen. That's weird. Then some Russian things here. FCK. Hannover 96. Just one missing. The bloody Nuremberg. I don't want to say the B word. I don't want to get flagged here. But that's how it looks in the morning here. It is kind of nice and calm. If you want to have a pool, but yeah, it's in the morning, 10 o'clock, it's still pretty empty. I think they're going stronger in the evening. But Kala is, I think, busier than them. But yeah, this is also super interesting. This construction site. Guys, comment below. What do you think it will be? I'll say it's gonna be a seafood restaurant. Yeah. I mean, I hope in my biggest dreams, oh my god, it smells so bad here. In my biggest dreams, it would be a sauna and wellness center with a pool. But it will not. It will be something, the usual. It's like they have a blueprint here for, I don't want to invest too much money. I just want to have a easy business that generates revenue. And yeah, something what is very safe. Like either way, a beer place. That's, I think, the safest thing what they always do. A beer place where they always scream "Mot hai bayo" and drink and eat some snacks, eating, or spa, or a convenience store. That's the standard things. But if it's like this big, it's usually a beer drinking place or seafood, maybe. A seafood would be very big. Or pickleball, but this is too good of a location for pickleball. Pickleball is not that making money that much, but yeah. And I mean, it looked like the same start as the pickleball court in the Antung area, where we're actually gonna walk now and check if Marcus is there. But it looked, they did the same thing before they built the pickleball court. They drilled some holes, then left it. And then at some point they started. I don't know. I don't know how they do this here. Is there something new here? No. Didn't update yet. And talking about pickleball, even though I absolutely think it's something for retired people, which is nothing bad, but I think it's no matter how much I hate on pickleball, as a former tennis player as I am, it's still a great sport, and I would recommend everyone who wants to have light workout, but please don't overdo it, especially if you're older. I have so many guys with knee problems right now, broken arms. Marcus broke his glasses. So don't play too hard. It's not about competition at pickleball. I think if you're competing on pickleball, you're a moron in the first place, right? It's nothing about competition, guys. It's just moving your old hips and making some friends. That's all about it. You know, talking, maybe have some beers, play some pickleball, make friends, have a good time with your people. This is the important part of the whole sport. Because let's be honest, if the competition, this is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. But have a good time. I think this is a great way to meet new people. And I've seen it on Marcus, this Australian Marcus. He did it so well with his friends there and made a whole new friend circle. Super nice to see. I really, really like that. People coming from the West and don't have that many friends anymore and come here and then they meet each other. This is amazing. I really like this. Why is it so empty? Maybe the Bikini Bottom is open already, the new one. Balkanos. Now look at this. This looks so cool. Sometimes I like AI. This is like a good case of AI pictures. Even though I don't like AI pictures and I don't like cats. But I think this is like the confidence in a picture. Great prompting. But yeah, sports are very good. I think there's a whole new health community here. They also have those High rocks things, even though I don't like high rocks as well, I think still it's great because it's also again community building and doing something together. I think it's very, very good. You can also become a member of my channel here. We are not that many, but maybe at some point we will be a lot. I still have to find a location where we can meet. I don't think we need a big location at the moment. We will see. I'm not sure. Maybe afternoon coffee. I have to organize a party or something. Just like at the moment, you need AC places. But here it's also good in the shade. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna take a little shortcut and go towards the pickleball court. You're gonna see if Marco's still playing the 70-year-olds or if he finally gets some competition in his age. Marcus loves to play with 70-plus-year-olds. And then he's saying, oh, I'm so good in pickleball. And the 70-year-olds are very good. The Mike, for example, is 75. For 75, he's so good. He's great. But he injured himself often because he goes hardcore, which I don't support. I say, bro, relax, man. There's nothing to compete with, man. Yeah, but they have a good time. Yeah. A lot of my members, I love it. Members, they all met each other and then they're friends and they do this pickleball nonsense. Marcus is also a member of my channel, so they're basically all playing pickleball. I said one time, at some point, I don't know which video it was, when I get 1,000 likes, I will play on a live stream, but it did not hit, so thank God. There's so many new construction sites. I woke up to drilling today. And I was lucky the last 3.5 years. I'm living in this neighborhood. This is my neighborhood. But I was very lucky. I had minor construction sites. So it wasn't that bad. But now today I woke up with hardcore drilling at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's so tough here with the construction noise. I think if you're coming next year, it's a good call. It's a good call. I think next year there will be the most of the big projects will be done. You have a lot of more options and it's gonna be good. I think we will have a downfall this year maybe, and I think 2027 Da Nang will skyrocket. I mean, it's already doubling every year, but at the moment it's just on a specific place where too much construction and rent prices too high, not enough there. Oh, look at this. Oh, Samarole! This is Marcus. Now he's playing against young people here. Look at this. Oh, look at Marcus. He's competing with young people. I can't believe it. Hey, are you the person who broke his glasses?
Yeah, that's her.
Why you break Marcus' glasses? Can you explain yourself? Huh? Okay. She broke his glasses, guys.
This is the reason why I have to wear this glasses now.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit more...
You don't even sweat. Are you even a human, man? Dude. Marcus is a robot. And he's playing against young people. That's crazy. I just talked so much shit. Servus, Samarole. Okay, guys, you see? You cannot trust me. He's playing against young people. And he looked good. My old friend, Marcus. But yeah, this little Vietnamese lady broke his glasses. So funny. I mean, they were playing together and somehow the ball hits exactly the spot on his glasses, on his prescription glasses. And then it broke. Crazy. And it looked so good, these glasses, you know. Maybe you remember, the glasses look very good on him. But thankfully I brought him some glasses. I mean, not me. My friend bought them in Malaysia and brought them to Hong Kong. And David brought them from Hong Kong to Da Nang, and I gave it to Marcus. So this is how we do things here. Thanks to David and, of course, Jermaine, who bought it in the first place. And, of course, to Turgut or Tony in Hong Kong, our restaurant owner of the Turkish restaurant Istanbul, shout out to you, because you kept it. The glasses were kept in the Hong Kong kebab store. Not kebab, it's a restaurant. Very good one. If you want to have Turkish food in Hong Kong, Istanbul, in Wan Chai, shout out to you. Every time I go to Hong Kong, he's feeding me that I cannot walk anymore. I tell him, bro, I want to eat dim sum, man. I cannot eat Turkish food here. No, 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 you need to eat this, you need to try this. And it's very, very good. So I keep eating it. But I'm like, bro, I cannot do this. But at least it's very now. Okay. I'm so scared of these things here. These construction sites, I always try to really walk completely around it. But yeah, shout out to you, Istanbul restaurant in Hong Kong Island. Great food. As you can see, yesterday was the blackout. Today everything is okay again. The blackout lasted until 5:30 p.m. It was not a surprise. I mean, for the most of you, I hope everyone have good landlords and who tell them actually that something is happening. Oh, look at this, they show some football here as well. So they are open for football on the first floor, I see. Who's playing? I don't even know. But so if you know that there's going to be a power outage, you have to prepare. Especially if your building does not have any generator. You need to prepare, go out or in. If you have children, you know, like if you live on the 8th floor or 9th floor, you gotta be cautious, man. Or you cannot walk that good, or you're elderly, or your elderly parents are somewhere. I think the best thing you can do at the moment is hope for the mall to be finished. The brand new mall that will be finished maybe this month or next month. I will definitely make a walking tour there immediately when it's coming. When on opening day, I will be there. It will be very crowded, but you know what? I'm very excited. I think a mall is what we need for the rainy season and also for this heat season. So you can walk around and do something. You know, I think a mall around the beach area would be perfect. Grüezi wohl! All right, let's continue. Just had a talk with this is a member of our German channel, but he's not German, he's from Switzerland. And we just talked about barber shops here. Super interesting. And I was like, you know what? Hey, how much? Switzerland is one of the most expensive places in the world. So I was like, how much does it cost for you to go to the barber in Switzerland? And he only lived in two places, in Zurich and in Luzern. Both pretty expensive places. I think, I don't know which one is more. I haven't been there for a long time. But I asked him, because he went here to the barber, what I recommended to him, and he paid $8, which is already more than usual here. With $8, it's crazy. But I asked him how much he's paying, and he was like, you can have two types of haircuts. The cheap one is 25 francs for hair and 25 francs for beard. So in total, what we always need, if you wear a nice beard, 50 francs. But he only goes to the nice places. He says, for the real people who know what they're doing, and it looks very nice and is comfortable and good, he's paying 120 francs. That's 150 US dollar. Yeah. I think in some, maybe in New York. I don't think in whole America it's that expensive yet, because I lived in America. I had probably for 6 months every week a haircut in different states, and the most I paid was 45. But to be honest, I always went to some brown Mexicans, Latinos, or one guy was from something South American island. I don't know. I really don't know where he was from again. Maybe Cuba. I don't know. Something like that. But because they make the hair and the fade and everything how I like it. I also went to Florida one time to a black barber shop. He also did a super nice fade. I really liked it. And I went to Chicago to a white guy, and he did it also great. So I don't know. Like, American barbers are very good. I don't think I had ever a bad haircut. Yeah, I don't think so. I usually go to men. But my best haircut I had in Mexico with Edgar. Shout out to you, Edgar. I think his barbershop is La Fama. It's not even his, but it's called La Fama something. The best haircut I've ever had in my life. It was so good. Women on the street were like catcalling me afterwards. Maybe I was also better looking back then, but the haircut was phenomenal. Crazy good. And what a service and everything like that. But here it's a hard thing to say. Not every haircut is good. They're all cheap, but a lot of bad times I had. If you have a proper beard and you want to have it nice, there are not that many. Not that many. And I tried a lot. I still go to the same, and it's one guy. He's not perfect, not at all, but he's doing the beard and my fade how I want it. This is the only guy in the city who can do it. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out this video here, and see you in the next one.